decent pie from Ireland that nobody can deny. You're a mesky, you're a devil making, you're a decent Irish pie.
I always am interested in hearing about the older generation's experience of the harvest because for me, I'm a city girl, so I wouldn't come from a farming background. I now live in a rural area for over 20 years and I see it all happening around me. But what strikes me is the community aspect of farming. It might not be to the same extent now, but it certainly was something um, important in the older generation in terms of the meitheal, you know, people coming together and helping out at the harvest time. Was that something?
Yes, very much so, because there wasn't the same amount of machinery in our class, and as much as commercialized as it is now.
Yeah.
And say for cutting the corn with the binders way back then, the binders and horses,
Mm-hmm.
uh, tractors about in the 1950s
Mm-hmm.
became more plentiful.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, it was a matter of, but before the tractor time anyway, it was a matter of each neighbour helped each neighbour
Yeah.
to get their corn cut and to get their corn stooked and to get their corn in the binder,
Mm-hmm.
made it into sheaves and the sheaves into stooks and the stooks into just bigger stacks, and then it was drawn in
So
on
stucks, you called it, stucks,
stooks,
stucks of hay,
stooks of corn,
sticks of corn. Okay.
um, cocks of hay,
Cocks of hay.
and chams of hay to lift the hay off the ground.
Okay. Cocks of hay, jams of hay. Okay.
It was cut with a moin bar,
Okay.
and then the rows of hay were turned, and then they were put into cocks to dry, and then they were put into chams. So there could be 3 or 4 cocks
Okay. Three or four cocks
in a tram,
in a tram. Okay.
a bigger amount, and that was drawn in on a tram car, which was a very flat car, horse-drawn, and we all loved being allowed to sit up on the back of the tram car.
Did you?
Tram hay was on the front. It's just like a table.
Okay. Great balance you had.
It was great fun,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like going through the fields, picking the daisies. And then it was drawn in, the hay was drawn in then and put in a rick
Okay.
and covered with bags, sheets made of bags.
Okay.
The rick would be covered for the winter time.
Okay.
Respect the animals then, with all the other produce,
Okay.
fodder beet, turnips, meal.
Meal.
Everything was both the household and the animal ate was grown on the farm.
Okay. Okay.
Our corn was taken to, some corn for the house was taken to Mount St. Joseph's Mills in Osprey
Okay.
and ground there, and they stored it and kept it, and you went for it when you wanted.
Okay.
Wheat for the house to make wholemeal,
Oh,
and the oats for oatmeal to make porridge,
yeah.
and barley to be ground to be mixed with potatoes and boiled potatoes and turnip, and then for pigs, everything with a feather on it. Oh, Patsy Beacon, you're the apple of my eye. Hello, Patsy Beacon, you're a decent Irish pie. You're a decent pie from Ireland that nobody can deny. You're a mesky, you're a devil making, you're a decent Irish pie.